Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 8 math and then click on view all lessons. There you find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter linear equations. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important exam. Let's just start with the lesson that is find the slope of an equation. Find the slope y equals negative 6 by 5x minus 2. So the general form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. You just have to compare the equation, right? So m is equal to negative 6 by 5. So the slope is negative 6 by 5. Let's just start with the test questions. Find the slope of the line y equals negative 8 by 5x minus 6 by 7. So the equation is y equals mx plus b. Just compare both the equations. Y equals negative 8 over 5x minus 6 by 7. So m is equal to negative 8 over 5. The correct option is m equals negative 8 by 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the slope of the line y equals negative 6 by 5x minus 2. So y equals m equals negative 6 by 5, right? The coefficient of the x is the slope. You just have to compare the equations y equals mx plus b. So see the coefficient of x is the slope. So here in the given equation that is negative 6 by 5. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is negative 6 by 5. Find the slope of the line y equals negative 1 by 2x minus 3 by 4. So we have to compare y equals mx plus b. The coefficient of m is negative 1 by 2. The correct option is negative 1 by 2. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is negative 1 by 2. Find the slope of the line y equals 6 by 5x minus 1. Y equals mx plus b. M equals 6 by 5. The correct option is option number 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the slope of the line y equals 7 over 9 x plus 1. So the slope is, that is 7 over 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the slope of the line y equals 3 by 7x minus 5 by 7. The slope is 3 by 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Find the slope of the line y equals negative 4 by 3x minus 1 by 8. That is negative 4 by 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Graph a line using slope. Graph the line that has the slope of line. Graph the line that has a slope of 8 includes the point 0, 1. So the slope is change in y divided by change in x, right? So basically we have to start from the point 0, 1. X is 0, y is 1. So when x is 0, the point would be on the y-axis. So here is the point, 0, 1, right? Now we have the slope. So you have 0, 1. Option number, like we have the point 0, 1, and now look at the slope. The the slope is change in y divided by change in x. So y means you have to go up 8 points and then go right 1 point. So here is the other point. That is the slope. Go up 8 points and go right 1 point. So here is the another point. Just join these 2 points and make a line. So let's just start with the correct option. Graph the line that has the slope of 2 and includes the point 2, 6. Okay, we are given two of the one has the point 2, 6 and the slope 2. Okay, point 2, 6 and the slope is 2 by 1. 2, 6. X is 2, y is 6. Here is the point 2, 6, right? Now look at the slope. Change in y divided by change in x. So go up 2 points, 1, 2, and then go right 1 point because change in x would be 1. So here we have the 2 points. Just join the 2 points and make a graph. So these two lines, so option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Graph the line that has a slope of 1 by 9 and includes the point 0, 0. So 1 by 9 and 0. Slope is 1 by 9. The point is 0, 0. Here is the point 0, 0. Excuse me. Slope is 1 by 9. Go up 1 point and right 9 point. So go up 1 point and right 9 point. Here is the other point, right? So join these 2 points and make a line. So this is the graph of the given point and option number 1 is the correct option. Graph the line that has a slope of 6 and includes the point 0, 1. So the point is 0, 1 and the slope is 6. X is 0, y is 1. We don't have this point on the graph. Look at the second graph. X is 0, y is 1. Here is the point, right? And the slope is 6 over 1. Go up 6 points and right 1 point. Here is the point 6 and here is the slope, the other point, right? 1 and 6 it is. So join these 2 points and make a line. Option number 2 is the correct option. Graph the line that has a slope of 8 and includes the point. Graph the line that has a slope of 8 and includes the point 0, 1. So slope is 8, the point is 0, 1. X is 0. Option number 2 is the correct option. Graph the line that has a slope of 9 includes the point 0, 1. Option number 2 is graph the line that has a slope of 1 and includes the point 2, 9. Here is the point 2, 9, right? And the slope is 1. Here is the slope. Go up 1 point, right 1 point. Here is the other point. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is graph a line from an equation. Let's just start with the lesson. Basically, we are given the equation. We have to use the equation and make a graph. Like we have to graph a line from an equation, right? So you graph this line using the slope and y-intercept. We have the equation that is y equals x plus 5, right? Now we have to use this equation and we need to draw a line. The first thing is we need to calculate the y-intercept. For the y-intercept, we need to put x equals 0 in the equation. So when you are going to put x equals 0, 0 plus 5, right? So the point is x is 0, y is 5, right? So we have a 0.05. Now replace the x with 1 for another point because we always use 2 points to plot a graph. That is, when x is 1, y is 6. So you have these 2 points, 0, 5, 1, 6, and then just you have to plot the line 0, 5, 1, 6. Here is the point 0 and 5. Here is the point 0, 5 and 1, 6. So join these 2 points and make a line. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Use graph the line using the slope and y-intercept. Graph the line using the slope y equals 6x plus 2. Calculate the 2 points first, right? The first one is x-intercept. Put x equals 0 in the equation. So when x equals 0, 6 times 0 is 0, y equals 2. So we have a point that is x is 0, y is 2. Now put x equals 1. 6 times 1 plus 2, that is 8. So we have another point that is 1, 8. So use these 2.0 to 1, 8 and then see which one is the correct option. Got it? Mm, 0, 2. We do not have the point 0.02 over here, right? Look at the second graph. Yes, there you have x is 0, y is 2. Here is the first point. And the second point is 1 and 8. X is 1, y is 8. Here is another point. So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? So the correct option is option number 2. The slope. So let's just calculate the 2 points when x is 0, y is 5. When x is 1, y is 6. So use these 2 points and make a line, right? 0, 5, 1, 6. Look at the graph. We do not have 0 point on the first one. 0, 5, 0, 5, and here the point x is 1, y is 6. So this is the correct option. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Graph the line using the slope intercept. Y equals 8x plus 2. So calculate the points when x is 0, y is 2. When x is 1, y is 8 plus 2, 10. So use these 2 points and plot the line. 0 to 1, 10. X is 0, y is 2. X is 1, y is 10. So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Um, Graph the line using the slope and y-intercept. So when x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 8. 0, 1, 1, 8. Here is the point 0, 1 and x is 1, y is 8. So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is write a linear equation from a slope and y-intercept. Like we are given the slope and the y-intercept, we have to write down the equation. A line has a y-intercept of 8 and a slope of 6. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? Basically, the y-intercept means the point where graph is crossing the y-axis, right? So x is 0, y is 8, and we are given the slope is 6. We need to write down the equation. The equation is y equals mx plus b, m is 6, and b is the y-intercept that is 8. So y equals 6x plus 8. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. A line slope is 9 and its y-intercept is negative 2. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So the slope is 9. M equals 9 and the y-intercept means the b, that is negative 2. Right? The equation is y equals mx plus b. So the line is y equals 9x minus 2. Option number 2 is the correct option.